Howdy folks, my name is Winters and welcome back to this Let's Play series of Star Trek Online. We are continuing on in the Iconium War story arc and our next mission is titled Time in a Bottle. So let's get our mission brief.
We have a lead on the Krynim. Voyager went to Krynim space looking for them a few months ago, but didn't find much more than a Vaadwaur and some anomalous sensor readings. But now, we found a Ferengi selling what he claims are Krynim artifacts. You are authorized to negotiate with the Ferengi and obtain these artifacts. Follow the trail where it leads. We need a weapon against the Iconians. And the Vaadwaur have gone to a great deal of trouble to keep whatever secrets the Krynim have out of our hands.
So we have to go to Drozana Station, which is located in the Beta Quadrant, and obtain a Krynim artifact. Now, this mission has some interesting items that you get, as well as a choice of items. Number one is this Special Duty Officer, Somog, or whatever the hell you call it. If he is equipped to your active ground slots, will give you 1 gold press latinum per kill on the ground. So what I mean is, we open up the Duty Officer window, we go to roster, and this here, active ground, you can see I currently have 3 duty officers in active ground. So if we put him in one of these, every enemy we kill on the ground, we will get 1 gold press latinum for them. The other item is a new emote called the Ferengi Dance, which is absolutely fantastic. I love it. It is brilliant. Those of you who remember the Deep Space Nine episode, You Are Cordially Invited, may remember that Nog, played by Aaron Eisenberg, done a funny little Ferengi dance where he kept on jumping up and down and go, you know, with his hands out and his fingers extended, like, you know, yeah. It's hard to do this over, you know, voice. You know, it's not easy to try and imitate. But anyway, it's really, really funny. Then there's a couple of interesting items. The Universal Kit Module, Chronoton Jolt. Nothing fantastic about that. The Temporal Flux Generator. Time shift up to 5 seconds. While time shifted, gain immunity to all damage. Cannot use other abilities. Reusing Temporal Flux while active cancels the time shift. So it's like a step back. Yeah, you become immune to damage for 5 seconds. Anyway, we'll accept the mission, and we're going to go into Drozana. Okay, beam to Drozana Station, so we'll get a bit closer here.
Welcome to Drozana.
And dock. This doesn't seem... yeah, okay, maybe it is. Alright, and we're going to go here. We're going down to lower levels, and we accept that. Talk to the receptionist.
May I help you? I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry. You.
Alright. Find this dude. It's been a long time since I played this episode, actually. Let's get ready by setting up some things here. And we'll put this here. And then we'll come back here and we'll throw out another batch of mines. Okay, now we continue. I might have put them in the wrong place. Yes, I put them in the wrong place. Oh well. Oh no, I didn't. Haha. I knew there was enemies coming in there. Okay. Confront these two guys now.
Fine! I'll add what I was going to pay those guards to my offer.
Hold it! I am Nog, son of Grand Nagus Rom. And I am a Ferengi. And when you deal with these people, you deal with me. You have a choice. Either deal with me, or I ask my father to have a word with the liquidators about your poor business practice.
Well, I'm sure we could come to an understanding.
That's what I thought. Now, kiss the staff. Get out! Not you, Quinn.
Here's my best nut as a dwarf.
Don't let the interest.
Whoops.
I grew up interested. Quinn left without. I think you can overload the EPS conduits in the corner there. Now that the power flow is, the controls are, yes, over here by the artifact. Excellent. Now we can get a good look at this. The waveforms aren't like anything I think I'm getting something. This is definitely. I'll take the device back to my ship. I've had a chance to look at the crack device. I've explored many places, I'm not sharply activated yet. But this is my first time designed for temporal manipulation. According to Quinn, although I don't think it would enable someone to travel through time. I hope we haven't come all this way just to chase sideways. If that makes any sense at all. I'll keep working. Keep an eye out for Vaudouar. They're still patrolling this area.
Alright, so we get prepped for battle, and we'll jump on ahead here.
If I had to place a bet, I'd say that wreckage is where this artifact was found. Heads up! Vaudouar on an intercept course. The wreckage appears to be Krenim. The weapon signatures are definitely Vaudouar. According to Voyager, the Krenim were a fairly small society. There had to be a reason the Vaudouar went out of their way to target them. Let's move. There might be more ships in range. There are more Vaudouar.
So we're sneaking through this asteroid here a little bit.
Heralds! They must be looking for that Vaudouar patrol. I don't think those heralds detected us. Let's hope they don't come back this way.
Alright, we move on a bit further.
Heralds inbound! The Vaudouar must have gotten a signal out. So much for our investigation.
Easy. I am so impressed with this build. I'm having a lot of fun with it. And I'm more impressed with the ship more than anything else, because I think I've said this before. I hadn't planned on using this ship. I was planning on using the escort carrier. But yeah, no, it's really, really good. Having a lot of fun with it.
Curious. It's almost like it's in a state of temporal flux. I need to get some scans. There's something going on. There are more mineral deposits over there. There's a resonant frequency here that's not natural. I'm reading another anomaly ahead.
Once again, this is just a score of 100 that we have to get, if I remember correctly. So it'll only take a second to get that. We're almost there, actually. Yep, there we are.
These anomalies have a shape, like a warp field, but not quite the same. The only other place... There! Behind those rocks! Hurry! They'll be here any moment!
Taking the long way, Nog.
This area looks defensible. Get ready. I have an idea. We need to...
Hurled incoming. Alright, let's drop some mines. Drop some turrets.
Here they come!
That's it, keep on walking into the mines. Excellent. Drop more mines.
More reinforcements inbound!
Flanking damage detected. Shield losing power.
I'm working as quickly as I can.
Flanking damage detected.
Watch out! There's more of them! I need more time to align these frequencies!
Flanking damage detected.
Almost there. Just one more connection and that should...
Where the hell did Nog go? Loot. Always pick up your loot. Ooh, mines are gone here. Crap.
Shield losing power.
Get back to defensive position. I was in a pretty well defensive position, really.
Enemy target detected. Shield losing power. Flanking damage detected. Shield losing power.
take some Ketracel White. Help us pick up some speed and boost our attacks. So you guys just keep on walking into those mines all day long.
If you'll forgive the pun, I managed to buy us some time. It's taken me some time to...
I've had some time.
Okay, so basically what happened there was, do you remember when Nog disappeared? He put himself slightly out of phase or into a different time, like by milliseconds. So it took him out of our visual spectrum, or whatever way you want to describe it. And that's what's just happened to us as well.
Now it's starting to look like something.
And we can see, which doesn't really make sense. You know, if you put two and two together, we can see the Herald walking around, but they can't see us. And yeah, that's because we're slightly out of phase. So we've got some temporal shenanigans here that we have to do, getting things set
temporal
up.
compensators are out of alignment. They help keep us at a stable point in the timeline.
Temporal compensators are out of alignment. Excuse me. And may cause the temporal synchronization matrix to destabilize. Disconnect the buffer, reconnect the buffer, realign matrix crystals. What do you think, Nog?
We should realign the matrix crystal.
Okay, realign. Activating next command. What do you think, Nog?
You need to disconnect the buffer.
Okay, and it's got to be reconnect then. There we go.
Good. I'll put the next location on your tricorder.
Should be getting kind of close to it now. Yep, there it is. Kind of hard doing this,
Hold this.
with it so dark. What do you think,
You
Nog?
need to scan for microfractures. We need to know what to repair.
Scan for microfractures.
You'll need to formulate an epoxy.
Formulate an epoxy. Repair microfractures. There we go.
That should do it.
You've shown your will. The repairs should be enough.
I beg mercy, Great One. It appears they used a cloaking device and escaped.
You are forgiven. Make preparations to depart.
As you command.
An interesting development.
These sentients have proven to be resourceful. Already they have thwarted our plan to bring in the Sovereign fleet. And yet they injured even you, Ticket. I advise caution. They are more dangerous than they appear.
We should rend our worlds asunder. Still let black until it fills the
The whole must be as one. The whole must be as one. The attack on Iconia broke our unity. We were divided, diminished, weak. The others saved us from oblivion, but it took centuries to rebuild our bonds. We cannot risk more loss. The whole must be as one. The campaign will continue as planned.
Interesting. Who are the others, I wonder? Talk to Nog.
They couldn't see us?
The only protection left to my Anoraks, the first, the Vaadwaur. There's more here than what you've seen.
You've hidden the entire planet?
Yes, we removed ourselves from the time stream to stay alive. With your help, we can change everything.
You hid an entire planet, but you can't build this time ship on your own?
We have the plans. Our resources are almost gone.
We have shipyards, workers, and all the materials you could need.
Precisely. We revealed ourselves to you as a gesture of good faith. What will you do in return?
The Iconians and the Heralds are gone. It's safe to resequence.
There we go. Okay, let's report in and get debriefed and pick up our reward.
Temporal mechanics is not a complication we need, but this weapon they are proposing sounds intriguing. You and Captain Nog were correct in thinking the Alliance would be interested in investigating such a thing. Personally, I approve of anything the Iconians might fear. Kapla!
Right. Let's see, what will I pick up? I think I'll go for this temporal flux generator, even though I don't really think I'm going to use it. Oh, there, by the way, look. We got 2,880 dilithium, and then the dilithium from the mission. We got that for basically earning a specialization point. That just reset. I should have actually been on top of that and pointed it out just before it happened, and it never occurred to me. But anyway, we're going to leave it there for now. Thanks a million for watching, folks. I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. It makes such a huge difference, and it means so much. I really do appreciate it. And my name is Winters, and I'll see you next time. So until then, take care.